help the needies, both physically and spiritually. About Jesus, let me look like Jesus. I don't know anything about that. Then the issue of Donald Trump. The world has we see a Canadian president, a president that will be deceptive, a president that will make war to regret of voting for him. Donald Trump will abuse office and abuse power. Sincerely, racism will be the order of the day. America will not enjoy it. It's quite unfortunate to see Donald Trump coming back for second time. And well, you know, Christians deceive a lot. Christians will tell you that, well, what the Lord said to them is this. We can pray, appeal to God, that God is all we want. And the consequence will now begin to live in the consequence. Regret after that. To summarize it, the US economy will be fluctuating, killing will increase, blacks are in trouble. Immigration law of US will change. And you see a president that is very rascal. A rascal president. And I tell you that Donald Trump will be supporting hooligans to become president. Then, what other things do you ask?
Why do you think God called you to serve at this church?
As a prophet. That's all. If there's anything again, go ahead. I can ask you.
Good morning. My name is Arika Wefemi, publisher of People's Voice Nigeria Online News. I want to pick my question from page 7 here. The second line. Let us rebuke fire outbreak in newspaper houses and sudden changes in leadership. Then the other sentence that says, the Spirit of God says online publishers will face challenges. So I want to know, sir, can you please expatiate on this? And from the challenges that we are going to face, what do you think we can do to avert the challenges? Thank you very much.
I appreciate that away. Well, online publishers, they will not allow them to say the truth. And I want to warn the government of Nigeria, government of Tinubu, and global leaders that they should not formulate any law that will not allow online publishers to do their job. Because we go to a time that they want to do deregulation on media and online practitioners, which will be programmed. What I would say you should do is to have united voice, be prayerful, and do all that is needful. You know, from the online, you will be able to explain things that are going on. There's no limitation. But because there's no limitation, there will be a rules that will require you to do the right thing. And when you are not doing what is necessary, then they will align your platform or block it. So you have to be ready for all of this and speak in one voice to fight it. Then let all the media houses be prayerful. All the media houses, we don't want to mention any media house on that fire aspect. They should take precautions. That is the one, precautions. Do all that is necessary for you not to experience fire out. Thank you.
All right, good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. Bola Ayodele is my name, editor of Golden Heritage newspaper. Now, sir, the question is, well, let me start by saying, appreciating what God has been doing here since we started. I remember about a few years ago, 15 years precisely by April next year, our own publication will be 15. And I got to know Warning to Nation, that was barely 2 years after we started. And that means about 13 years now I've been following the Warning to Nation prophecy and all that. But I noticed consistency, even when there are challenges. When it seems just like the brother that took opening prayer, possibly you've been looking at this year will not hold, but here we are here today. So I want to know what has been the secret, even when you see challenges, sometimes there are obstacles, there are problems, but you are not moved. You kept to what God has revealed to you. That's the first question. And then the second question is, of course, over the years, that several prophecies about 2024, and since we began, the year has been, with all manners of challenges. So I want to know, do we look, of course, all of us, we have faith that 2025 we will all get better, and things will get better. But from what we are hearing here today, as regards the prophecy, to what is God saying to you? Are we saying that a cup of rice or 1 cup of rice is coming down to 500 compared to what we are buying now? So we want to know what God is saying precisely as regards Nigeria, the country at large, Nigeria. Then third is, I noticed that all of these you captured here, you do not really talk about CAN, PFN, and all that. Is it because you are not comfortable with what they are doing, or because you are just tired of the whole thing? What would you say, or God has not said anything about CAN, PFN as regards the upcoming year? But then we look up for a better association. So what is your advice?
When you are talking about CAN and PFN, you are talking about APC and PDP. So there's in material talking about them in this forum. It's like, I'm wasting your time. There's nothing better that will come from CAN nor PFN. They are association of political pastors. They represent government interests, not the common Christians. There's no Christian, there's no righteousness in PFN and CAN. They are there for their pockets, for what they want, and for their own selfish end.
So how do we help them?
They cannot be helped because they don't have confidence in themselves. They are being hijacked like their principal. So CAN PFN is not even by maker. It's not. They are not doing it for fun. It's a political movement of the Christian Association, and they call themselves Pentecostal Association. There's nothing in Pentecost. Nothing. It's just for their own selfish gain. Now, you have a lot to read in the book. That's when you can ask. Let me just give you the tip of the iceberg. I have not seen, we talk about tax reform. They don't understand what this tax reform is all about. The government of Tinubu has a very good desire on this, that it will be mismanaged by so-called people that will be in charge. We talk about corruption. They want to try about corruption. Dealing with corruption is like dealing with individuals. I tell you that only poor will suffer when it comes to issue of corruption. Ministers, governors, they will have this prerogative of mercy. The EFCC president or chairman, what have you, not even his best. But being controlled by one person or the other. There is corruption in the system. Let him jail the president. There is corruption in the system. Let him jail ministers. Then I will tell you that he's fighting corruption. We can't fight corruption because corruption is fighting us. Every quarter is corrupt. Even judge. There's corruption. So to fight corruption, it goes a long way. So when you fight corruption, we can't finish it. So the point is, corruption 2025 is not going to be for the rich. Only the rich that is not in the system will be protected. That is the truth. We are talking about economy. They will put all effort into the economy. But I have not seen the economy getting better. If you come down today, it will rise tomorrow. If you come down today, it will rise tomorrow. Because the people who are the economic team, they are not ready. They don't understand the solution. And one of the solutions which I provide, where if you read that book, is one. Mechanized farming. One solution. Dollar is not our problems. We just use dollar as a stigma to economic problems. No! Let's do that 24 hours live. What are we doing about that? Then let them empower the farmers. I have 3 square meal. They will forget the syndrome of pains of that hardship. Will forget it. They will discover already. We have freelance from here to Abuja. We have all those guys. Let them take it over. When there's food, there will be no problems. Because rice now is 120. Local rice is 100,000. They pay you 100,000. Increment in salary is another economic action. And for Christ's sake, we'll be paying some indirect tax. You know, the churches on your phone. Payment, deposit the bank. You will see it. So people are not really get it right. Maybe the cabas, they have seized here, or certain forces on that seat of power does not allow him to listen. He does listen now, he will pay for it dearly. The pains of the people, he will pay for it. Forget about 100 cars. When the president is coming, he doesn't need all of this. And these politicians, they are the one causing the hardship. Because like now, they will give you 4 cups of rice. That's how you see many children who died in the battle. It's because of the level of poverty in the country. How is 5,000 naira? How many rich men cheetah will be in that place? So Nigeria is already in coma. We can be very soon, because we are already in Inubu. If we are not removed from that Inubu, we will suffer greatly. I will tell you, 200 naira will not be useful next year. 100 naira will not be useful. 5 naira will not be useful. So you now tell me, we put is a referendum we talk about. We see what this one will do. CPN does not get it right. All these palm pay, whatever money points, they are in trouble. They are in trouble. The government does not understand that use this to empower people. It's because they don't understand. The country will so much also. If they are not careful. If you are still buying pure water for 10 naira, you will see it for 30, 50 naira. Then more or less you will see buying 100 naira next year. There will be no bread of 500 naira next year. You will see. This night, people will suffer it. So I think I've answered your questions. Thank you.
All right. Good morning, sir. Good morning, member of the Fourth Estate Bureau. My name is Monday Samuel. I write for News Herald and Nigerian Echo. Now my question from page 7 of this scripture. He said, and I quote, "Only a powerful element and formidable team can remove Tinubu." Now, going by this, I remember vividly you once said that if Saraki and Obi could team together, they could bring out something 2027. Sir, is there an affirmative to this? Question 1, sir. Question 2 from 8. Concerning Osun election. You said that I quote, "If I talk in support of Adeleke, they would call me PDP megaphone or party man." In 2026, the APC failed to put its house in order. Adeleke of PDP will win again. Sir, are you categorically saying that Adeleke will win for second term? Thank you, sir.
not Obi or Atiku can win only. No party can unseat Tinubu except they form a very strong coalition. If Obi feel that obedient, that noise will make it 2027 is a lie. I tell Obi now, Obi should ready to do second fiddle. If you don't do it, you will not be president of Nigeria again. Then if Atiku want to stand alone, or Sarah want to stand alone, they kind of sit to move. Combined force. That is it, combined force. That's what we on sit to move 2027. But if you want to stand as one party, no one single party will sit to move. That's number one. Number two, in Osun State, if APC bring out Oyetola, they will be tall as Oyetola, so they will fail. I am telling APC again, Aregbesola is a factor. If you allow Aregbesola to stand alone out of APC will fail except the rig, and the rig of Osun will burn. So what I'm saying is, if you like it or not, with Adeleke combination with Aregbe, forget it, APC is gone. There's no magic, there's no abracadabra will bring Oyetola back to that system. Thank you.
Àpò olùmọ́sà orúkọ tèmi ní adéwọmọ kazeem láti iléeṣẹ́ Aloni TV. Ọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọlọ́wọ́ alùpùpù ìpínlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìsà nínú èyí tí ẹ kú yọ sí ìsà ẹ ní kí àwọn ọba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kọ́ máa kọ́ra gidi ní pé wàhálà ń bọ̀. Wàhálà yìí ṣé wọ́n máa jí wọn gbé ni wọ́n á rọ̀ wọ́n lóye ni àbí wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn kan. Ìdí nìyẹn ń gbé ìsà ẹ sọ pa ipò Aláàfin ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ ẹni láìpẹ́ wọ́n máa ní ọba Aláàfin nílùú Ọ̀yọ́ ṣùgbọ́n káwọn èèyàn Ọ̀yọ́ tó máa retí fàálọ́tún fàálọ́sì etí a máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ẹjọ́ eléyìí sà abẹ́kí ẹ̀bá àmìnà náà ìdára.
Ẹ ṣe olùgbẹ́ Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́ ẹni tó Ifá bá mú agbóhùn tì í gómìnà náà yóò ní fẹ́ fi ẹni Ifá mú kò ní fẹ́ filẹ̀ sóyè yóò fẹ́ ṣe tiẹ̀ tó bá yẹ lọ́mọ ẹni Ifá ògún Ifá máa fà á ya. So àlọ́dà ọba tó bá lọ́mọ ẹni Ifá ògún ẹni yóò ní pẹ́ lórí oyè. Ìyẹn ní ìkejì àwọn ọba tilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n gbàdúrà ká má di pé wọ́n ti lọ́ba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àwọn ọba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n gbàdúrà fún ìṣọ̀kan torí pé àwọn ọba Yorùbá wọ́n máa takura wọn. Àwọn ọba Yorùbá wọ́n máa gbógun tira wọn. Àwọn ọba Yorùbá wọ́n máa dà wọ́n láàmú kájú wọn láàfin kálé wọn kúrò kájú wọn lọ sí kóòtù kájú wọn lórí oyè yìí ló wà ní 2025. Ẹ ṣé.
Sincerely, I want to thank you, sir, for this support. I never saw it coming. So God bless you, sir, and thanks for your humanitarian sense. All right, sir. Several occasions, sir, you support some candidates with your prophecies. And why do you support them? Does it mean that they give you money to support? And secondly, my question again is this. Over time, you say things, you make some prophecies, and some other pastors will come and they will say something different. So can we now say that there is competition in prophetic ministry? Or do you have competition, sir?
Thank you so much. If any politician give me money, let him come out and say I collected money. Whatever I say the way God has revealed to me. When I talk about other countries, does it mean that they give me money? Nobody. When we talk about, hey, I tell you, I have a friend. When I have my friend, I will support them. When the guy was governor of Osun State, I supported him. And when Ayodele wants to go there, I said, no, it's Oyetola. Because Oyetola is a person, and I want him to go again. And when he lost the election, I look at it that if you go to court, you cannot win. I come and say, you cannot win this one. No. Then you get angry. So either you are my friend, you are not my friend. But sometimes my friend, I want to support my friends. And I will tell you that this one is my person. I can't prophesy negative against him. I want to stand by him. If you fail, we fail together. But in absence of that, as the Lord reveals, I have never collect money to make prophecy for anybody. It's the politicians who use that opportunity to campaign for themselves. They use our prophecy a lot, both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. So I have never collect money to make prophecy for any politician. Competition in the spirit, in the prophetic realm or not, I don't know anything about that. My own is, this is what the Lord says. Whatever he is saying is none of my business. It's you that you know. The idea I don't know. I only know of my own. I'm not interested. I don't even know any pastor. I only know myself and the pastors in my church. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Oluwato Sinatoboli, Nigerian Journal. I have 3 questions. And the first one is, as regards the NURTW nations, can something be done to stop NURT union from being politicized? That's the first one. And my second question, 2027 is quite right around the corner, and as we know, political racketeering is rampant. This is very rampant. It's at its peak. Does people still stand a chance to becoming our next president?
Who?
T-Pain. So those who stand a chance to becoming our next president. So the next one, the third question. We all know that the window of opposition is quite going on in most African countries. Right? So the likes of Ghana, Senegal, like that. Is Nigeria safe from experiencing such in 2027?
Well, if these politicians are selfish, just as I've said, I tell you that people will still retain it, except they listen to me now, or listen to the voice of the Lord, not me. Listen to the voice of the Lord through me, that only powerful coalition can remove him, that will not make him to come back. Ordinarily, we want to stand as Atiku, 10,000 Atiku cannot remove him only. Then the NURTW, well, it's already politicized, it cannot be changed. So they belong to a particular person, a particular political party. It cannot be changed. I think, what is it again? That's all. No. From opposition. And yeah, I say from opposition, the opposition are not serious. Tinubu will come back again. That's all.
My name is Akwari Kasari. I write for the source. I'm always disturbed by the prophecies. And it brings about the question that, don't you see anything positive about this country? I'm looking at the gloomy aspect of your prophecies about Nigeria. What good thing do you think will happen to Nigeria in 2025 so that there can be respite for Nigerians?
You can go ahead with the question.
Okay. The second one, we all know that our democracy is fledgling. And as a redeemed man of God, you serve as an intercessor for the country. What are you doing in this regard for the nation to have to witness a change of fortune, for the nation to be better again? Also, talking about Julius Malema of South Africa, what do you think is the future, his political future? And again, as regards the past senior governor, you said a lot of things about him, and basically here and there to your prophecy. What is the future like for Cardoso? Thank you.
Two things are with Nigeria. Because I said no. You said it's a Jew. When the prophet gives warnings, people doesn't understand warnings. When God wants you against impediment danger, it's for those that he loves, he wants against impediment too. Yes. A lot of state governors who have said 70,000 to pay, they won't be able to pay it. NYC money, they won't pay it accordingly. We are going to see flaws. Now, agriculture, expect another dimension to fight the farmers. These are warnings against the danger ahead. Good things are with this country, but how can we prevent the danger that is coming ahead? Okay, we say that okay, there will be plenty of food. I'm seeing food scarcity because of certain things that will be coming up. So that's for that. Then it can also will be clear to be struggling. Can also know that there's problem in the economy of the country, and that's why Nigeria will go to borrow money, won't be able to pay. They will keep deceiving us that custom have gained or the gate have gained 10 trillion. Why can't we use that 10 trillion to provide the economy and stabilize the economy? Then we are saying that something good is coming. Something the people managing our country, majority of them are satanic. Majority of them doesn't love this country. That is why corruption will continue to increase, irrespective of whoever that is in charge. Because people who are there, they are there without selfish reasons. That's why we don't know. Some banks are not going to function well because there is confusion in the system of the CBN. Up and NNPC, we are being deceived by this apostolic of this party. There's a problem. If we don't solve that problem, Nigeria cannot move forward. We borrow money. We use all what we have as a bond. and that will not keep us in bondage. Julius Malema will not be president of South Africa. He will just be saying, nothing will come of that noise. Nothing. We just dance. His party will not be relevant. Thank you.
And then, my name is Latif Olodeni, leadership engineer. So 2024 is almost over, and I would like to ask you the most remarkable prophecy of the year for you. That's one. And secondly, in the case of elections, you don't stay with one candidate in your prophecies. You talk about how the winner will emerge, what the one who may lose can do to win, and even how the one who is favored to win may lose. Why is this?
Thank you so much. Well, I don't know any remarkable prophecy. Then I know is we are serving one God. That God will tell you this is what you do for you to succeed. I want to be a part of the prophet who come out and said, you can never be this. God is a faithful God. He's a compassionate God. He loves us all. He doesn't say, I don't want to see this person I want to see. He loves us. So he will tell you that, see, if you listen, just be obedient. Disobedience is one of the problems that is making Nigeria to be weak. It's one of the things that is making Nigeria to suffer. It's one of the problems that Nigeria is facing that does not make Nigeria to be resolved. Not until when we change our ways and be obedient. So if I say, okay, I work Calamari and I say, Calamari is going to win. These are the states you must cover. Or else, don't feel that the great one is winning, that you will not win. He will even take some of your stronghold, the ones. Alright. We want Ajayi, Angola. That if you want to win, you have to do this, you have to do that. Otherwise, APC will lead you out to. In Edo State, we want Obaseki. If you want to win, don't fight your deputy governor. If you fight your deputy governor, you will lose this election and then will not fall. Doesn't happen. It happens. That's how to make prophecy. Me, I don't want to say, yes, Labour Party will win Lagos State. How is he going to win Lagos State? What's going to be the end result? Like any election, I stand by it that the governor of Edo will not be Edo the right thing. Edo and that governor of Polokolo and this what is this one name? This senator and Osumole, they will fight. A dirty fight. Many people don't know about them. They will show themselves. In 3 years' time, you will see. So these are things we call prophecy. I'm not going to give you just a prophecy preamble. APC will win. If they win, what is going to come after? Are you sure that this is going to happen this way? I will tell you straight away. The governor of Edo State will not make Edo prosper. It's not Slovenia. We are just starting. We are not seeing anything. We are not seeing anything. Edo have voted for a wrong choice. Edo have voted for a stooge. Edo have voted for a wrong candidate. So if that's why now I know I will be an enemy to APC in Edo State. I don't give a damn. If I suppose PDP, they will now come. The people in APC will come and attack me. So I am happy each time when they attack me. That attack is my strength. When you make that comment gives me energy. So I'm not bothered about whatever you say. I'm not saying to make you happy or for you to love me. Because I say that people will fall inside you. A lot of APC who are my friend doesn't talk to me again. They don't like me. And then they won't call me. Don't like me if God likes me. And that's what will make the world to come to pass. Thank you.
Yes, I greet you and I congratulate you for witnessing this year another year of century of wallet to the nation. Well, I will start by just corroborating what you said. They are already reviewing themselves. Wherever that fits, they are already reviewing themselves. Before I ask my question, which is just one, I will just bring a preamble about my understanding of what is. My colleague earlier has asked, why is it negative? I will quickly bring my understanding before I now ask my question. The understanding, when you say, we are here to listen to money. And when you have money, when things are already upside down, and you have money, money is for waking people up. You are slower. Why don't you wake up? That is what I see to be done. Since my days in Vanguard, when I've been with you, I think I have taken my time to study your prophecy. And I have seen a time that I asked you a question, you say you didn't mind. When it has to do with some 17 documents, and they said you did fake prophecy, and we knew what you did in Vanguard at the time. So I want to congratulate you once again, whatever it is. Now, my question. I know that the world is not yet time, but the world will come to an end. Then we are having turbulence already. So now, what is it as men of God? I keep asking you this question. What is it as men of God that you think should be done and can be done, and that you inclusive will participate in, to make these people you are warning and waking up from their slumber to get up? Because if, as a journalist today, I knew to roof my house recently under this administration. The house has spent just like 1 million. Cost me 2.7 million. So it affects people. Rice I bought for 15,000 naira per bag, I now buy it for 100,000. It affects people. So we can reward. So what can you do as this? Because society lies basically on spiritual living. And I would like to use this opportunity to advise and maybe to rescue, because politicians are not the ones to run to now, because they know what is good or Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. A lot of pastors, they have been brought over by the so-called politicians. And you can see our pastor, men of God, they are still praising politicians because they are friends to them. If you are my friend, I tell you the truth, you don't listen, then I stay away from you. I have a lot of my friends, I stay away from them. There's not a lot of money you can give me that can buy the gift that God has given to me. Now, to get this thing done, the system in Christianity is corrupt. So to now bring pastors together, it can't be possible. That's a dream that cannot be possible because there is hate among the pastors, especially those who give prophecies. They will tell you that no, this is what the Lord said to me. This is what the Lord says to me. Then at the end of the day, there will be contradiction. And everybody will say it in a different way. They want you only support those who support your mission. And they will, if you want to tell the person the truth, they won't listen. They won't listen to those who speak from their hearts. So to come together and pray, that prayer is just in the sins. It's only God who will correct the system. And if our leaders are ready to correct it, like when they say, you vote in Edo State, this is what will happen. You vote this is what will happen. I'm telling you, majority of them, they will not like you. And when they hear you, this man will do, this one, they call different things. So when you think that it's good, God is good to do. Don't do it now. The entire problem does not need prayers. No, we are wasting our time. Thank you.
All right. Good morning. Good morning, sir. So my name is Nazar Joshua from On TV. So basically, my first question is, what's your reaction towards the 2025 budget? And secondly, having said what's going to happen in 2025, what do you think is your message and advice to Nigerians and new citizens on how to navigate the whole of the problem in 2025, and what is your Christmas message? Thank you very much, sir.
My Christmas message is that Nigerians should be Nigerians should mind themselves and be prayerful. That's number one. Number two, there is space already. How do we now battle ourselves inside this space? The way we can do it is, if I say continue to pray, but I'm deceiving you. Look for what you can do that will help you and your family. If I tell you that all your needs fast, we are deceiving ourselves. The problem is we are fast, invoking the intermediate into the system. The thing is, we have to be obedient. That's the message. That obedience has a lot of messages. Then, what is number one? The budget. That budget is a budget of debt. Debt. They are only deceiving us. It's a budget of deceiving us. And no accident us. Akabio. It's not there to Kabio. The day already Kabio is a Kabio cabinet or a Kabio system. They are killing Nigerians. The senior president doesn't know what to say. They just speak there the glory of APC and Tinubu. Our cabinet for Nigeria is for Mr. President. We have a president that is not ashamed of himself. And the senators, the ones who can speak will not be allowed to speak. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, sorry. My name is Olaiwola. I report for Integrity News. Please, sir, my question goes to, after reading through the 2025 warning, you said categorically that Nnamdi Kanu will be released. My question is, if Nnamdi Kanu is released, what will be the situation of the security system in the East? 1, 2. Will that signify that the Igbos will break out of Nigeria? Thank you.
Jordan Woman, I remember this, the Allah of matter. Just as I've said that the Allah of matter. The governor of the Oyo State should get out of this Alaafin issue. If you allow wrong person, then Oyo will not be settled. Nnamdi Kanu is going to be released unconditionally. And Nnamdi Kanu cannot actually be answered. If he doesn't allow this communal thing, he will be there several years. And if they release him, the only thing is that this Monday sit at home will be lifted up. Then the ban will be lifted. And that does not end the struggle of Biafra. But Nnamdi Kanu, in his time, cannot nationalize Biafra. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. I really want to commend you for your time efforts to gather people here to voice out the mind of God to the world. I want to attest to it that those that care to listen and get the result, and those that care less, they were there in their own perils. I have 2 questions, sir. There is a breathing issue in the globally now that has to do with Kemi Badero of Nigerian roots and the government of Nigeria. Sir, what do you see all this alteration from Kemi Badero as we eat Africa? How do you see a future in UK political landscape? That is number one. The second is that there are a lot of some of the African presidents that sat there that they want to leave the position, especially like for Biya that will be there for decades. What do you see prophetically as their future?
For Biya, you call it Tia. It's time for him to Tia. The Cameroonians must get ready for a new government because he will be incapacitated. And with him, there's going to be more problems in Cameroon. And that's why the Anglophone and Francophone will continue to have issue and ethnicity crisis in Cameroon. That is that. Kelly of UK has future. His party can unseat the Labour in the coming election. And Kelly will play a very prominent role. The young man was not fighter. He was not fighter. He should embrace her.
I want to first of all commend you for because I can remember the last time and you said I will see experience hardship and now the bag of rice is 100,000, 120,000, which means I have to cancel my debt the next year. So most of that. So let me that one on the next one. Let me go to my question. Sir, do you have any encounter with good marriage? The last time I see his reaction when he is attacking you verbally, do you guys have any issue? That's number one. Second is your videos are trending across African countries, most essentially in Liberia, where what you have told about the president and the football. How you happy about this? Third is Chelsea Football Club, BBC have changed our name to Italy FC. So we are beating everybody now. So, you see Chelsea beating up in the Premiership.
Thank you so much. Thanks to the landing of Chelsea for listening to the advice. When we're shouting, a lot of people say that then they are prophets. So we agree with all of that. At the moment, Chelsea is just coming up. By next year, they will be very strong. And they will go to reform, will not help us to win, qualify us to World Cup. Let it be removed. Let's take a foreign coach who can help. Let them bring like 3-4 days.